Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Way, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the porn. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Soon we'll be warping her out through the locks. Way, hey, roll and go. Where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Hey, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away. Way, hey, roll and go. Soon we'll be rolling her down through the bay. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. A poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll tan his hide, oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again, and we say so, and we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when, oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door, and we say so, and we know so. And he won't come worrying us no more, oh, poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails, and we say so, and we know so. And the iron of his shoes to make deck nails, oh, poor old man. We'll drop him down with the long, long row, and we say so, and we know so. Where the sharks will have his body and the devil take his soul, oh, poor old man.
Come all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the eel with his slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow ye a squall. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes.
We're making money with this sound.
Rattling winches, oh!
Soon we'll all be homeward bound.
Rattling winches, oh! Rattling down and stamp and go. Rattling winches, oh! Rattling down and stamp and go. Rattling winches, oh!
In the hold this gear must go.
Rattling winches, oh!
For Mr. Mate has told me so.
Rattling winches, oh! Rattling down and stamp and go. Rattling winches, oh! Rattling down and stamp and go. Rattling winches, oh!
Peter is our shanty man.
Rattling winches, oh!
He was always on the old rantan.
Rattling winches, oh! Rattling down and stamp and go. Rattling winches, oh! Rattling down and stamp and go.
young and in his prime.
Rattling winches, oh,
He'd have them yellow girls 2 at a time.
rattling winches, oh, rattling down and stamp and go, rattling winches, oh, rattling down and stamp and go, rattling winches, oh,
But now he's getting old and grey.
rattling winches, oh,
Them girls all look the other way.
rattling winches, oh, rattling down and stamp and go, rattling winches, oh, rattling down and stamp and go, rattling winches, oh,
Just one more rattle and then below.
rattling winches, oh,
We've rattled this gear enough today.
rattling winches, oh, rattling down and stamp and go, rattling winches, oh, rattling down and stamp and go, rattling winches, oh, rattling down and stamp and go, rattling winches, oh, rattling down and stamp and go, rattling winches, oh.
There were 2 lofty ships, so we're sailing on the sea. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. One the Prince of Luther and the other Prince of Wales, sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. Look ahead, look astern, look at weather and the lee. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. I see a wreck to windward and a ship upon the sea, sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. Are you a pirate or a man of war? Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. Oh, I am not a pirate but an English man of war, sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. For broadside they fought along the main. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we, until at last the pirates shot the frigate's mast away, sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. With cutlass and gun they fought for hours 3. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. The ship it was, the coffin and the grave it was the sea, sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. For quarter, the Navy bade a cry. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. You men know not to quarter, oh, our captain did reply, sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. It was a cruel sight, it grieved us to sore. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we, to see them all a-drowning as they tried to swim the shore, sailing down along the coast of high Barbary.
No future was there in London for a poor man's son like me. So I left my home and I went to seek my fortune on the sea. I signed aboard a merchant ship bound for the West Indies, and 6 weeks out we tacked into the winds of piracy. There were sails on the horizon and we tried to make a run, and when we saw that black flag then our running it was done. And when those pirates boarded us they told us one by one, you can die or join our crew, me boys, time flies when you're having rum.
Time flies when you're having rum, me boys, time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough, time flies when you're having rum.
With a pistol to my forehead, then my choice was all too clear. I took leave of that merchant ship and became a buccaneer. And though they spared my life, I think that if the truth be told, I joined them for the promise of adventure, rum, and gold. The quartermaster handed me a cutlass and a gun, and as I signed their articles, the captain told me, son, us gentlemen of fortune live life fast and on the run. So step right up and take your share. Time flies when you're having rum.
Time flies when you're having rum, me boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum.
For 2 long years I sailed with them around the Spanish Main. And we captured ships from Portugal, from England, France and Spain. And we took what we could and we gave none back, for that's the pirate's code. And the wake we left in the Caribbean Sea ran red with blood. Now the Admiralty in London sent a fleet to hunt us down, and a trader in Port Royal told them where we could be found. They surrounded us in Nassau, the captain shouted, "Let 'em come. The fight'll be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum."
Time flies when you're having rum, me boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum.
We ran the red flag up and then we readied all our guns. No quarter would we give and in return expected none. We got off one good broadside but outnumbered 10 to 1. They took out half our crew and then our pirating was done. They took us back to London town under key and lock, and the hangman's noose was swinging at the execution dock. The captain turned and said to me, "We had fine sailing, son. The voyage, it was over all too soon. Time flies when you're having rum."
Time flies when you're having rum, me boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum.
Now as you listen to this tale by now, I'm sure you have surmised that I slipped the hangman's cable and escaped him with my life. But how I got away, well that's another story, son. My voyages, they aren't over yet. Time flies when you're having rum.
Time flies when you're having rum, me boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum. Time flies when you're having rum, me boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum.
Well, here we are, we're back again, safe upon the shore. In Belfast town we'd like to stay and go to sea no more. We'll go into a public house and drink till we're content. For the lassies they will love us till our money is all spent.
So pass the flowing bowl, boys, there's whiskey in the jar, and we'll drink to all the lassies and the Jolly Roving tar.
Oh Johnny, did you miss me when the nights were long and cold? Or did you find another love in your arms to hold? Says he, I thought of only you while on the sea afar. So come up the stairs and cuddle with your Jolly Roving tar.
So pass the flowing bowl, boys, there's whiskey in the jar, and we'll drink to all the lassies and the Jolly Roving tar.
Well, in each other's arms they rolled till the break of day. When the sailor rose and said farewell, I must be on me way. Ah, don't you leave me, Johnny lad, I thought you'd marry me. Says he, I can't get married, for I'm married to the sea.
So pass the flowing bowl, boys, there's whiskey in the jar, and we'll drink to all the lassies and the Jolly Roving tar.
Come all ye bonny lassies now, a warning take by me, and never trust an Irishman an inch above your knee. He'll tease you and he'll please you, but when he's had his fun, he'll leave you in the morning with a daughter or a son.
So pass
village town in the county Down one morning last July. From a barring green came a brown colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, I shook myself to be sure I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county Down. As she onward sped, I shook my head and I gazed with a feeling rare. And I said, says I, to a passerby, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? She smiled at me and he says he, it's the gem of all Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county Down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county Down.
A bit, but was never hit since my roving career begun. But fair and square, I surrendered there to the champion when roads began. Had a heart to lead and no telling yet did I meet him with sure or gown. But in she went and I asked no rent of the star of the county Down.
From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county Down. At the harvest fair I'll be surely there, and I'll dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shine bright, a hat turned right, with the smile of the nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, till my plough it is rusted brown, till I smile and ride by my own fireside, since the star of the county Down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county Down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county Down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county Down.
Hands on deck, Miss Garvin, ladies, cause we're going to set sail. Hoist the colours, man the cannons, cause it's time to plunder and kill. Yarr, har, we're a pirates, we go wherever we please. While in combat we are awesome, we know the seven seas. Yo, ho, ho, and a box of love. Wave your hands goodbye to the landlubber scum. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Wave your hands goodbye to the landlubber scum. Pirates we are born, pirates we still be. We live in our ship out on the sea. We rape and plunder everyone who gets in our way. That's what happens in an average pirate's day. We don't know where we're going, we'll just set sail ahoy. Go hunting for some treasure, now fetch me sword, me boy. You cannot kill us pirates, but we can sure kill you. We got a lossel of freedom, me mateys and me crew. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Wave your hands goodbye to the landlubber scum. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Wave your hands goodbye to the landlubber scum. Pirates we are born, pirates we still be. We live on our ship out on the sea. We rape and plunder everyone who gets in our way. That's what happens in an average pirate's day. We are born, pirates we still be. We live in our ship out on the sea. We rape and plunder everyone who gets in our way. That's what happens in an average pirate's day. Now
of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So felt the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, ere I had their sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that ere I've loved, they'd wished me one more day. But since it falls unto my luck that I should rise and you should, I'll gently and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, ere I had their sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that ere I've loved, they'd wished me one more day. But since it falls unto my luck that I should rise and you should, I'll gently softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night